Hey there, I'm going to show you really quickly how to make a nice collage with lead magnets. I have already done a workshop about how to create beautiful lead magnets in Canva to build your email list if you're a blogger. So go ahead and check that out. It's on my YouTube channel. It's a create your lead magnet workshop. So go and do that to learn how to create these awesome little worksheets. But I had a question from a friend as to how to create these awesome little collages once you've created some lead magnets in Canva. So a collage like this. So in my ConvertKit workshop part 1 of building your email list with ConvertKit and using beautiful lead magnets to get people to sign up, to add value to them, of course, and to have them sign up for various workshops and ebooks and such. So whatever you're offering them for free. I have a free lead magnet workshop, which I was just referring to, that I have on YouTube. So, and it has this cute picture of this collage for offering my readers sort of giving them a visual of what we'd be creating in that workshop. Pictures, of course, images get lots of good attention and catch your eye. So we want to make use of that when we can. So in this ConvertKit form, I have put a little collage picture. So let me show you how I go about doing that. So here I'm in Canva. And these little pictures are actual pictures of the lead magnets I've made. As you notice, they have a little black frame around them. I didn't download them as PDFs to give away to my readers with that black frame, but they show up on a collage picture much better if they have a mostly white background. Putting a little colored frame or just a basic black frame around them makes them look kind of pop a little bit better, makes them stand out, allows your readers to kind of see how many worksheets are there. So you can tell on this pin that I made in this same kind of collage fashion, I have a ton of worksheets here and I failed to put a frame around these. I don't think it makes too big of a difference because there are so many of them here. My, people on Pinterest are going to be able to tell I'm giving away a lot of worksheets here, but it would probably make them pop a little more if I had the frames around them like in this collage picture. But let's get on to it and I'll show you how to, let's go to all my designs, how to save these lead magnets that you've already made in Canva. So here's some examples. I'll just click on this one and bring it up. So I have gone ahead and saved this previously. If you go to download, I like to save them as PDF print versions to give to my email list. So if I'm going to put them, attach them to my email service provider like ConvertKit, I'm going to be sending that to my audience in PDF form so they can print it. But I also want to go back in and make another download save of this checklist as a PNG. That's pretty much just sort of saving this in picture form. So I'm going to download, just like if you're saving, Pinterest pins that you've created. So same thing, you would save those in a PNG as well. So I'm going to go down here and there it is. And I would save that as, and then just put it in the folder that I want it to go in. But as you notice, this particular one does not have a frame. So let's show you real quick how to do a frame. So click on elements over there, shapes, and then this is a basic frame. That's a little thick of a line for me, so I'm going to drag diagonally to make that a little smaller, drag to the edges here. Okay, it's not going to be perfect this time, but you get the idea. I'm going to drag and drag till it looks pretty good. And again, just maximize down here and you can see all the detail, but let's make it black. Okay, so, and you may even want to make that a little thinner. It's still a little bit thick, so you would just kind of drag it away and drag diagonally to thin it out and then bring it back to your edges. So let's just say it's just like we want it. So download and choose from the drop down. We want to choose PNG and download. Okay, and then we'll, where did it go? That's weird. Okay, let's choose PNG again. Canva likes to mess with me when I'm doing these videos, so it's just Murphy's Law, I guess. There we go. Maybe I X'd out of that too fast. Okay, so down here is my download. I'm going to just save as, and you name it whatever you'd like. It's just my monthly bucket checklist. So I've just got it saved to blog pictures. I'm going to save that. Okay, so say we're going to want to make let's X out of that. We're going to create a design. So let's create one of those collages. So I'm going to just click on your basic Pinterest graphic, just so we have a background to work with here. I'm going to go down to uploads. I'm going to upload that image I just saved to my computer. I think it's called weight loss checklist. So there we go. Close enough. Weight loss goals. So it's downloading. Uploading rather. I don't know what the difference is. I don't think it matters. Okay, so I'm going to drag this over to my Pinterest graphic, the plain graphic here that has nothing on it, and I've just resized it by dragging the corners. You can make it as big or small as you want. We'll just play around with it. So obviously that's not my only worksheet, so let me just come grab this other worksheet that's already hanging out over there in my uploads. So I'm going to resize that too, and just sort of, oh, look how nice that's looking. So you can just sort of position them wherever you want. Let's grab another one. Let's pretend that's a different one. It's really the same one that I already have over there, but it's a different color. So if we just want to arrange them nicely, if you want that to show up behind that other worksheet, go up here to arrange and just click back, and then you've got just a sweet arrangement there. And then here's the calendar, so let's just drop that in over here. Maybe make it a little bigger. So you get the idea. Just play around with it, and then when you've got a design, when you've got it looking exactly like you would like it, I go ahead and crop out all that extra white space on the top. I'll show you that in a minute, but let's just go ahead and save. So you'd go up here and make sure you title it, and then I would go to download, and PNG is exactly what I want, because this is going to go again in my blog picture file as a collage to use, on pins or in like my ConvertKit forms, so my audience knows exactly what they're getting when I've got a freebie for them. So let's see. I don't know why it did that. Okay. See, I told you, this thing likes to fool around with me. So, okay, download again. PNG. I was just going to show you really quickly how to crop. If you use Paint, then you probably know how to crop pictures the way you like them. There are several programs in Word. Okay, that's really weird that it's asking me that. Maybe it's because I didn't title it. Let's go back. Okay, so anyway, there's Paint, and you can crop things by select. I'm terrible at Paint. I wish it would have let me go into the other, but I really like this other Paint program that's on Word. Okay. And see, it's not letting me. I freaking hate this one. So we don't want to resize, crop. Okay, usually it lets you drag. So watch, my whole design will probably disappear in a minute because I did it wrong, but let's just try. Oh, that's good. That worked. Okay, so if you want to use Paint, go right ahead. There I cropped off some of the white space, and then you can, of course, go up here and save as, and then save your new design as, you would put it as collage or whatever, and it's the cropped version. Okay, there you go. You don't need the transparency. You don't have to worry about that. But let me go back here and show you. Maybe if I give it a name, that's probably the issue here. Download. Because there's an easier way to do this cropping stuff. So I just wanted to show you really quickly, and then we'll be done. All right, let's see. There we go. So it opens up in Photos. So that's usually an icon I have down here. I think it either comes with, probably comes with Word or Microsoft. It's just one of your normal laptop functions or programs, I think. So anyway, edit and create. Edit up top because you can crop and rotate. Yay. So you just drag your corners. I might want to expand that again. Oh, I think I cropped out part of my calendar, but you get the idea. So crop away. And if you want extra white space gone, I guess this one is limited because it just kind of goes diagonal cropping. Usually I find that that's pretty good, but you can open this in Paint or whatever your other favorite editing apps are and go ahead. Okay, and then I would just go ahead and save that. So that's probably way more information than you wanted, but here we go. So that's how you do the collage. You just go ahead and download all of those templates, any freebies that you make, put some frames around them if you want, go ahead and download them as PDFs, of course, for your audience, and then also go and download a second time and choose that PNG, and then you would save them to your computer, go ahead and upload them on Canva and start making beautiful designs. You can even make like a colored background behind them by clicking on background and just kind of maybe choosing a soft gray. That's a little dark for me, and I might just go a little more transparent so that they kind of pop a little bit and they're not on solid white. And there we go. So there's the collage picture I had chosen for my ConvertKit form. And if you want to check out that first workshop in ConvertKit to show you how to get started with them and use them to build your email list, then check out my YouTube ConvertKit workshop number 1. All right, that's it. Thanks.